ごめんなさいね。話しすぎちゃった？まだ少し時間あるかしら。
Best wishes for all. Oh, it's polar opposite to everything I've read about this. People have so many different ideas that they clash, even the ideas of what this movie even is about. And to me, this movie was profound. And Best Wishes to All is basically, the concept is there's a limited amount of happiness in the world. And my 2 cents is everybody has their place in this limited amount of happiness in the world. And the movie's called Best Wishes for All.
Do? 幸せ？
幸せだよね。
よかったですね。
People had such vastly different ideas on this movie. I can see the connections, and they're great points, all of them. But for me, it really presented a bigger picture about the world. So I'll just give one example. An old person, and people who have not seen this would be confused, but I'm not giving anything away at least. And this old person's walking down the street. This couple comes up to them, and straight away the old person goes, "Oh, look, go befriend somebody else, as I don't have a long life left, and in the end that won't benefit you." And so in my own analogy with this, better off having somebody who's given up on life, a martyr as such, and so you can have them for a long time, and it'll work out as best wishes for all then, and you won't have to find somebody else to substitute. You'll have somebody for a prolonged life.
Who asked Holly who, and then what?
人が住んでるのよ。
え？
嘘よ。いらないもの詰め込んで荷物部屋になってる。
あ、そうなんだ。
Another 2 cents of my analogy, it's like yin and yang, and some people go, "What? Where are you coming from, lady?" Well, basically, I'm trying to say that it's what it does, because I'm obviously trying my darndest not to give away this concept, and honestly, I couldn't, even if I tried. And I think that's another thing that's amazing about this movie. Some people have said it's got to do with society, it's got to do with generational things, it's got to do with how the world is in an abstract way. And for me, it's about everybody falling into place. I know how morbid this can sound once you've seen the movie, going, "Oh, how can you say that's somebody's place in the world?" And so for me, then what ends up happening is you can see that this young girl, basically goes to her grandparents' house, and she sees all this weird stuff, and she finds this. Why I go into the yin and yang is because for happiness there has to be some sad and quite profound sadness, and it's really like, what? When you watch the movie, you just go, this is like grotesque even. And you start seeing that. So the girl is starting to understand, well, this is the first time she's seen it, so it's really mentally not acceptable what's going on, and apparently everyone in the world does this. So she's got to accept it at some time. One thing in the movie, one of her friends drives by here and she sees her face because she's in shock. She's just for the first time saw what is going on, and apparently everybody else is doing this, whatever this is. And her friend goes, "Oh, what? You don't know? Ha 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 ha. This is it, you know. Get used to it, or be a victim as such." So what I got from this, with the, again, bringing back the positive and negative, is to really appreciate every little bit of happiness you can have for yourself and your family. And those people who can't have happiness. Yes, it's nice to think that everybody can have therapy and have help. But there's some people that can't. And unfortunately, some people get taken advantage of in that way too, it's a horror. It is deeply, profoundly sad and even mortifying, the idea. But at the flip side, to really appreciate what you have to the very end and bring it to your workplace, your life, everything. In this movie, in this world, it's an accepted phenomenon, and you might as well enjoy your place in it. I'll just give you an example of one of the reviews that I just went, what? They wrote, self-important rehash of millennial guilt done badly. You make up your own mind. And yeah, I did. And I think this is just profoundly, everyone should see it. Only if you have the mentality to be able to not be horrified by it, because it is a horror. Yeah.
頭の中がお花畑やろ。世の中のことなんも知らんやろ。
And so after watching this movie, Best Wishes for All, I wrote something out. And in the world of Best Wishes for All, it's contentment, which is a state of peaceful satisfaction and happiness with one's current life, regardless of circumstance. A satirical view on the cost of happiness, and the movie takes an essence of modern society and capitalism in its most fundamental level. It's easy to see why it's not that, but that's definitely what it is to me.
おやすみ。
おやすみ。
おやすみ。おじいちゃん、大丈夫？
おう。
あなたも私もそうやって育ってきたのよ。分かってるでしょ？きちんと現実を受け入れるの。
Director and writer is Yûta Shimotsu, and the other writer is Rumi Kakuta. Like and subscribe. I hope I hear what other people say about this one. And I'll have a little section, I do have a little section, you'll see in the comments section for those people who have seen it, so don't give spoilers. If you just want to be direct and give spoilers and discuss it, go ahead, spill your guts, put it in there. But otherwise, if you just got commentary on how brilliant it is, and or just something that's not a spoiler, comment away, please.
Don't forget to like and
slips right too. Who asked Holly seriously? Who